do we determine the best pricing for aviation marketing services? I'm Paula Williams with ABCI. We help aviation companies sell more of their products and services. And in order to do that, we provide different service levels for different types of companies and different companies with different needs. How do we determine how much to charge for those services? That's one of the hardest puzzles that we struggle with. And we've recently come out with a new communication of our pricing structure. It's not necessarily a change of anything other than the level of detail with which we're communicating it, because I do think it's really important for people to understand what we're charging for and why, making decisions based on all of the available information. So we really look at three things when we're setting prices for our services. Number one is quality, number two is flexibility, and number three is value. Number one is quality for a very good reason. We don't want to ever sacrifice quality for anything. We are in the aviation industry. It's very competitive. People take first impressions very seriously. We're a very trust-based industry, so we want to make sure that our quality is absolutely top-notch. And in order to do that, we have to have the best people on our team, and the best people aren't cheap. We do what we do because we love it. And I'm very well aware that most of our team members could probably be making more working elsewhere, but it's always a balance between what they're paid and how much they love what they're doing. And so, we do need to make sure that their pay or their compensation is competitive. And, that's not the reason that they leave us, is for money. Number two, the best software isn't the cheapest software. There's a lot of free and other tools out there, but if there is something that we want or need to use that is a better quality and gets us a better result, we want to make sure that we're not inhibited by money, to make sure that we're getting the best results for our clients. And another thing that goes into quality is time. We can't produce quality results, like fast food. It's like anything else. It takes time to generate the best ideas, to sit with those ideas, to massage content, to go back and edit articles, to have two or more people edit materials that we build, to have two or more people look at the designs that we create. All of that adds to the cost of what we are doing, but it also adds to the quality. So, those are the things that really go into element number one, which is quality. Element number two is flexibility. Now, imagine if you had gotten into a relationship with a marketing company 10 years ago that convinced you that magazines are the way to go. And 10 years ago, that would have been probably a great idea. The slick, glossy aviation magazines, that was the place to be, the most credible place to advertise, and all of those things. But if you had gotten into that relationship 10 years from now in an inflexible sort of a situation, you'd be regretting it right now. The market has changed, the industry has changed, all of the magazines have changed. A lot of them have changed ownership, a lot of them have changed business model. They're not doing all print anymore, a lot of them are all online. A lot of things have changed about the industry and the market that really require flexibility on the part of a marketing company to make sure that we're still getting those amazing results for our clients that we were 10 years ago using magazines. And that includes shifting to newer technologies and giving you good advice about what to shift and when. Also, different aviation companies have different needs at different times. So you may have a seasonal situation, you may have situations where you want more clients and then you need more aircraft under management to serve your charter clients, or you may need more employees to serve the clients that you have. Your needs change, from one month to the next, and we want to make sure that we are adjusting your marketing so that we are going after what it is that you need most at the time, so that we're able to provide for your needs, so that you're able to have a healthy business. Also, you have a team. Most aviation companies have a team of people. Even if it's only one person, you may be good at some elements of marketing, and you may want to do those yourself, and that's great. We want to be able to fit into your team and pick up the slack, pick up those areas where you either don't like particular elements of marketing. You don't like to do them yourself. You don't like writing. You don't like design. You don't like, doing the analytics. You don't like doing SEO. Whatever it is that you don't like or aren't good at, we want to make sure that we're picking up the slack for you there so that your good work is getting the best support that it can. And also, there are some new innovations that work really, really well. Some AI tools and other things, and we want to have the flexibility to try those with you and to see if we can leverage some of the economies of scale and some of the new technologies that are coming out as we're going forward, so that we're always evolving your marketing and not staying stuck without being flexible. So thing number 3 is value. It really comes down to value. Any relationship that you have, any bill that you pay on a monthly basis, you want to make sure that you're getting the value out of that. And our clients pay us month after month because they are getting the value in terms of sales, in terms of brand equity for their company, brand equity for their personal brand, new customers, new partnerships, new employees, new opportunities that come from the prestige of having good, consistent, high quality marketing. So those are the 3 things really: quality, flexibility, and value. In my mind, every problem is a marketing problem. The vast majority of business situations can be solved, or at least profoundly improved, by communicating more powerfully to the right people at the right time. So marketing is incredibly important. It's an incredibly important investment to make. So you want to go with a partner that understands quality, flexibility, and value. So review our pricing structure. We'd love to hear what you think about it, what questions you have about how we might work together, and how this might be a good value for your organization.